You can tap on either side, whatever feels best to you. Whatever feels best, whatever feels best. Breathing and noticing. You can even tap the sides of the hands together. Experiment and see what feels best to you. As you breathe. We're not going to be doing traditional EFT tapping. We are just going to breathe and tap for the points. Reconnecting to your body. In this moment. Allowing the mind to just be. No need to attach to any narrative. I definitely have narratives coming up in my mind. I have surgery coming up this week. So I definitely need this tapping experience too. Notice the sensations as you tap on the side of your hand, switching back and forth, feeling the vibration of the tap move through your hand and even maybe through all of your fingers. I can already feel my body relaxing in response to the tapping. But I've been tapping for years, so my body knows what this practice does for me. If the tapping is too much, feel free to rub with your fingertips all along the side of your hand. Doing what feels best to you. Tapping or gently rubbing back and forth. Remembering to breathe as you notice the sensations. Next, we're going to take our fingertips and tap on the very top of the head, above your ears, about center. Tapping with the fingertips. And breathing. You can do one hand or the other. Noticing the sensation of the tap at the top of the head and all the way down the fingertips too. Noticing the sensations, giving yourself permission to be creative with the taps. If tapping has too much stimulation, just put your fingertips at the top of your head and massage in a circular direction. Experiment with the sensations at the top of the crown. Letting each tap or massage be noticed as the thoughts drift away. Just noticing the somatic experience of tapping. Now, we're going to bring our fingertips to the beginning of the eyebrow. One or both, whatever feels right to you. Gently, so gently, tapping. You can go back and forth from side to side if you'd like. Noticing the sensation. As you breathe. And if tapping is too much, just touch and gently move your fingers in a circular motion. One direction and then the next. Circles in one direction and then the next. And then let's move to the side of the eyes. Gently tapping. Tap. Be creative and notice the sensations as your fingertips gently tap. Remembering to breathe. Allowing yourself to tap slowly or quickly. Being curious about what feels best to you. Maybe even shifting to gentle circles. Gentle circles. Noticing as the stress melts away. Feeling the vibration move through your fingertips as you gently tap or circle. So gently. Maybe even placing one hand on your heart as the other hand taps. Feeling the taps and the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. Next, let's move down to another tapping point, but below the eyes. Very, very gentle here. Very, very gentle here. One side or the other side, or both. I like to do both sides, tapping every other side. It's great for bilateral stimulation, which helps our body get into the present moment and out of the story of stress. Gently touching or tapping and breathing, breathing, breathing. Doing one side, allowing the other hand to touch your heart, and switching, allowing yourself to be present with the relaxation happening in your body, body, body. The next tapping point is right under the nose above the lip. Just using one hand here, or I guess you could do both, but I like one. Tapping and breathing and noticing, noticing, noticing. If tapping is too stimulating, just touch and circle, circle, circle. Touch and circle, circle, circle. Allowing yourself to be creative with what feels best to you. Now we're going to move down to the chin point. Gently tapping, 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 tapping. With one or both hands. Allowing the fingertips to gently touch and release. Touch and release. Notice the sensation move through the chin and the fingertips. Feel free to touch and circle if tapping is too much. Breathe and notice. Notice, notice, notice the sensations of stress leaving the body, body, body as you tap, tap, tap. Notice as the vibrations move through your chest and through your fingertips. Allowing yourself to just breathe as you tap and notice. You're doing great. Notice the sensations in your fingertips and the sensations still lingering at the chest. And breathe. Maybe even giving yourself some gentle touches, sending gratitude to yourself for slowing down, for tuning in, and to give yourself the gift of lowering your stress. Thanks for joining me today. If you'd like to support my work,